Hi, in this short session, you will learn how to create an assessment on 10Marks. What you'll want to do is go to www.10marks.com and log in as a teacher. And when you're at your teacher homepage dashboard, you'll look at the top black bar and click on Assessments. When you've clicked on Assessments, what you will see is that you're defaulted to creating a new assessment. Creating an assessment is as simple as selecting which class you would like to send the assessment to, and when you click on your class, you can also choose whether you want to assign it to every student that's currently in your class or to just individual students in the class. And you can just check their names here if you want individuals or choose assign to all students. Please note that if you add newest students to your class, they will not automatically receive assessments that you've previously created. When you look here at number 2, you will have to give your assessment a name, and you may have a specific format that your district uses. So let's just give our assessment a name, and you have the option of choosing when you'd like the assessment to appear for your students. Some teachers find it very helpful to make the assessment in advance, but then make it visible to their students only on the day that they're going to be delivering the assessment in class. When we say that the due date is enforced as a hard due date, that means that any assessments that are not submitted by the end of the day on the due date will receive an automatic 0 for their score on that assessment. You can always change the due dates, that's in a separate video, but keep in mind that you want to give students ample time to finish it either inside a single class period or by giving them additional time. Finally, and this is an important selection, you will here in number 3 you get a choice between whether you are doing a grade level assessment or an assessment at the standard level. The grade level will cover all of the standards in the entire grade level. Because I've filled out all of the items here in my checkbox, I can click preview, and what will be shown here is all of the questions that will be appearing on that assessment. So you'll notice that when I choose all of the grade level, it will literally cover every one of the topics that is covered in a full year of math at that grade level. What many teachers find very helpful is that they like to use a grade level assessment at the beginning, middle, or end of the whole class year, and usually to only cover topics that you assume the student has already been taught. The standard level assessment is more common and is used generally as either a pretest or an end of unit test. You will generally choose the specific standards that you want to cover, and we will build an assessment that is delivered online that has 6 questions per topic. When I click this preview button again, then you will see that there will be approximately 12 questions on this assessment. Let me give a new name. Since I previewed it and backed out, I need to fill that out. And so you'll see there's questions 1, 2, 3, all the way through question 12 because I had chosen 2 standards. And if I were to click Assign Now, then all of my students would now receive that assessment. When you are finished assigning your assessment, it immediately moves into the Open Assessments area on your screen, and it will remain here until either all of your students have finished doing the assessment or the date passes when that is due, and then it moves into your closed status. Making assessments on 10Marks has never been so simple. 10Marks, Teachers Amplified.